Hi everyone, this is Jospec Network TV, bringing to you more accurate news from all around the world. Please kindly subscribe to our channel if you're yet to do so, and if you have done so, we say thank you. Now to the news. How did 2019 treat you? It's a big question. How did 2019 treat you? Hooray! This year is at last rolling away. Oh, what a sight of relief we can have now. I am afraid you are too soon to made glad. What makes you think that you can really have a sight of relief? Oh yeah, sure. Year 2020 will be damn better. The sights are there and many are they. The fact that the national budget cycle is kicking off with the beginning of the year offers a lot of promises. That will change a lot of things, trust me. Our dear president has also assured that many of the policies and programs of the government will begin to bear measurable fruit in year 2020. Or did you not notice the scramble for free train ride from Lagos to Ibadan? I am telling you that already the horizon is clear. All shall be well. I salute your optimism, but as late Tai Sholari will say, may your road be rough in 2020. God forbid my road will not be rough. 2019 did not treat us well. 2020 will be a remarkable and different year for us. You talked about a new budget cycle. How does that impact on your individual economy? How many percentage of that 2020 budget will be in your control? Do you realize that the nation's land borders are still closed? Do you realize the minimum wage has not quite taken effect? Do you fact of growing unemployment in the country? Do you realize the rising inflation and the sickening fact of growing unemployment in the country? I wonder where you draw your optimism from. Do you even realize the low GDP of the country? Do you also realize that enough of this realization galore? I did not realize anything. I am telling you by faith that next year will be great and refreshing. My belief is not depends on Godwin mindset of sundry backing charges or on the Nigerian economy. I know that with God on our side as a people, things will get better, whether land borders are closed or not. Have we forgotten about the big economic bang the Dangote refinery will trigger in Nigeria? The refinery should come alive later this year. The spin off on the economy will be supersonic. We cannot even begin to say them. The overall chain benefit it will generate. You see why I am very hopeful? Look at the end of next year. We will confidently look back and say to hell with 2019. I can also tell you that with the effort in improving our infrastructures and improving on energy supply, the economy will begin a random. It will pick up, and the many SMEs that have been struggling will experience a new lapse of life. The unemployment will begin to get fixed up here and there. There is hope in the not too distant horizon. Well, there is no harm in dreaming. I am seeing a cloudy sky, but you are seeing a rainbow. You will soon find out that the reality of this Nigerian economy is beyond the recitation of faith and greed by religious bigots. We suffer untold hardship in 2019. That was how many of you prophesied that the second time of Buhari will be remarkably different. Here we are, rain change, as the French will say. Haba, be fair to those in government. Did you say nothing changed? Didn't you realize that the spat of terror attack in the northeast has reduced? Did you not read of the return of the IDPs to their homes and communities? Okay, terror attacks have reduced. What about kidnapping in Abuja, Kaduna Road? Safer now? That too has reduced. Abuja Kaduna Road is a lot safer now. So are many highways across the country. When last did you hear of people being kidnapped on Lagos Benin Highway? But Mr. President is determined to rein in the terrors. Remember, his Christmas message was to the terrorists. I can tell you that Mr. President will do well and finish strong. Nigerians will be happy at the end of his administration. Well, let's hope so. But tell him that Nigeria can do better with less nepotism. Tell him to take charge of the country and of the government. He cannot be in office and some faceless cabal will be running the country. He was the number one Nigerians voted for and will hold accountable, not those so-called cabals. Every top position cannot be occupied by only Northerners and Muslims. That is not how to run a federation. Tell him I said so. I am not sure. I am not calling for revolution now or later. But we are concerned about those nepotists that have defaced his administration. It is the man who missed out of the food used in serving idols that would describe it as a cold meal. Unless I forget, tell him, H0W that they should focus on the things that will grow Nigeria and Nigerians, not on those things, not to pursue the social media people and not to pursue the social media bills that is untimely meant to gag Nigerians. All those who are pursuing such bills are enemies of Nigerians, and by God's grace, they will all fail and fail. Let us focus and unite on those policies and programs that will change our narrative for the better in the coming year. Let us agree to move on, believing that we have learned lessons from the mistakes made. Yes, we will and should focus on the positive, but those in government should and must cooperate. Nigerians cannot be taking one leg forward and those in government will be taking two legs backward. We must all agree to move in one direction. Then and only then can we harness the advantage of our population for a collective national growth. Please kindly subscribe to our channel if you're yet to do so, and if you have done so, we say thank you. And again, that red button is for you. Don't forget, just click on it and you will be the first to always hear from us. Thank you. Bye.